Action, action, action. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm level 27 Marker Man, and this is Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. And you'll see we have a sword there, which means we're beginning the second quest. A very special day for this Let's Play, sort of. And I'm just jumping right into it. And yeah, you'll notice everything is the same in the second quest. Well, the overworld is almost exactly the same, but it isn't. So, but let's get this adventure started. We pick up the sword, and now let's journey to level 1 and see. Yeah, this is basically a hard mode of the game. I'd say it's comparable to Lost Levels in many ways. It's like they use the exact same mechanics to make a significantly harder game. Though, I've actually played this, I think I've actually played through this more than I played through the first quest. Well, I used a guide when I was little, to put in perspective, and I didn't want to erase my file. I think it's Blue Octorok. Yes, I defeated the Octoroks. Alright, and yep, we get to this gnarled place again. What would it... Uh-huh. And I realize... And... Yep, looks very similar. But I don't know about the doors being the same. Anyway. And yeah, I didn't think of the naming convention that I settled on until I actually beat the game. But, so yeah, the dungeon layout is very different. There we go! We get the boomerang! Okay. So it's very different. It's pretty quick. Yeah, it seems pretty easy so far, right? We've only died 3 times. Oh man. A lot of things I could comment on, but I'm only thinking of them now when it's a little too late. I know where the end of this dungeon is, but we need bombs. I'm gonna die. Welcome to Quest 2, everybody. But there's no reason. But I'm gonna do it now. Same thing. Gotta get all the rooms. Okay. But my boomerang stuns, yours only hurts. Oh, a key, that's gonna be valuable. Let's see, is it Stalfos? Yes, it's Stalfos, don't kill me, don't kill me. Yeah, Stalfos throws swords in this version, and they do a lot of damage. Oh yes, got myself the clock. Alright, and I guess, what? The first, yeah, I guess I should name what I would have named the dungeons in the first quest here. Because I didn't really come up with a name for it in the first quest, because I wasn't thinking that route. So, I was thinking, since it's a place where people looks like they want to start the journey, but many have failed at failed though, but it would entice people to try a little. Hero's Route, because in response to the tree. Ooh, bomb pickup, nice. Let's see. We still need the map though. Okay. Oh, speak of the devil. Gotcha. I do recall the skeletons one-shotting. I don't know if it's one-shot or really close to it, but if they hit you with your sword in this game. I guess the Stalfos are a little more common in the first quest, though. I guess I'll go right and do what's in here. Is it Dongo already? Oh boy. There we go. Killed the Dodongo. Now we can see all I need to do in this dungeon. Give me that map. It's in E! Let's see, so the other one was Hero's Root. And we could name it after the E shape, but I don't want to do that. And do I want to think of alternate names? Well, I think I gotta, or otherwise they're going to be named the same thing. And really, the names were supposed to take the second quest into account, but some of them I don't think they effectively do that. Kill the worms! Slash the worms until the worm is dead. Yeah. Worm looks like a bunch of balls. What did you think a worm looked like? The one thing about this game is it's going to be grind heavy really early on. Alright, so we gotta go down here. Yeah, and there's a bunch of other crazy stuff we gotta do in this dungeon. Wait, this is gonna be a short episode? Well, it depends on if I die or not. Oh, wrong way to dodge, wrong way to dodge! And, I've almost died as much as I did in just the first dungeon here, in this one. Oh, I thought I was gonna make this one about the skeletons. Oh, I think I was gonna name the other one Hero's Root. This one could be Legend's Root. Because we're not just being a hero here, we're becoming a legend in this game. Because this is hard mode, baby. There we go. You can also blast. I believe you can also blast in through here. Yep. Give me that boomerang. Though this level 1 can be beaten, if you have bombs by the time you get here, you beat this level 1 really fast. Alright. Here we go. There's aspects of this second quest I actually prefer to the first. I guess one of the key among them being no red goma. There's nothing here, and there's a locked door. Guess we're screwed. Or there's or there'll be masters in the wall. I need to... And if they grab us, they will take us back to the entrance. They don't hurt all that much, though. But they would be frustrating at the end of a dungeon. And that's just usually where they are. They're usually pretty close to the end. Sweet. Well, that's kind of cool that it stopped them, but kind of unnecessary, too. Oh, boy. Ah, fudge. You know, Self, you don't need to win that fight. I know, but I kind of want to. This is the Legend's Root! The Legend's Root! Like, root with a pathway, or root as in root? Root as in R-O-O-T, like a tree root. The first one would be Hero's Root. Alright, here we go. Well, I could just blast my way forward. Ah. Can I defeat them in Mortal Kombat? Who knows? Well, I mean, if I had one upgrade, they'd be much, much, much easier. Or if I had my sword beams. Beams. If it wasn't for the dang turrets, I could beat those guys no problem. No, it's the turrets that have been killing me this run. This is basically the room to get the magical boomerang, which did claim a life in the... They claimed most of my life... Claimed my life more than anything else in the previous adventure. Isn't it 5 hits? Yep, 5 hits. Kill them. Ah! What the heck? My brain was not looking at where the projectiles were coming from. Okay. Magical sword beams? Yay, I got my sword beams. Gotcha. Now go this way. You're kidding me. Bats are easier to dodge. You can't swing your sword when you're in the doorway. Just FYI, I guess. Don't get greedy. The color of their boomerang will be the same as yours. If you're wondering. Ah! Oh boy. Alright. Can't be too bad, right? Alright, that was easy enough. You're kidding. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, time to dodge again. Sword beams, it would be easier to get in a better position. Thank you! Ah! Oh no! I was lucky! There, and I blew it! Gosh dang it. Well, I'm making this an episode, you might be surprised why. I just don't want to put that on screen because I already used that. Practically used that. Gosh dang it. It has been a while. It has been like 2 weeks since I last played. And yeah, the game, it's night and day how powerful you are at the start of the game compared to the end of the game. See, I could take a lot of those hits, and they would have been dead in like 2 hits each. At full power. So it would have been ridiculous. Nope. I got him! Oh my gosh, and it was basically fair and square. I did heal up, but... You know what? For that, I'm gonna blow you up. And then stab you in the head. You can kill with 2 bombs, really, if you want to. But, nah. Bomb and 2 swords. Sounds good enough. We spelled the E! And that's it for Legends Root. And, yeah, that's probably a hint of things to come. Concerning second quest, I suppose. I don't think it was too bad. You get back here. Alright, that's it for episode 1 of the second quest, which would actually be episode 11 at this point. I am level 27 Marker Man, and this has been Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the second quest. I feel like I just said that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye!